So we brought the whiteboard video back, and today we're going to talk about Trading212 and 3 improvements I would like to see them make. Now obviously you guys know I'm a big fan of Trading212. I always get asked what broker do I use, or what do I think the best UK broker is, and it is Trading212. So if you do want to join, links in the description, join through there, you can get a free share worth up to £100. Lovely little plug put in there. But as always, with anything in life as a business, you always continually want to improve. And if Trading212 want to keep the name up as the best UK broker, which I think they will do, but these are my 3 suggestions that I think they could put into the broker to improve them and to continue that name as the best UK broker in my opinion. So we'll go through these. I know Trading212 probably will watch this video, so make sure you comment down below and say that I agree and want to see these 3 things put in to the platform. So number 1, dividends. I'd like to see dividends on the platform get a little bit of a love and a bit of TLC. The first thing I've noticed with dividends is I'd like to know which ones I have qualified for. So I'd love to see, that is the worst arrow I've ever drawn. You guys know it's already incredibly hard to read my writing on this whiteboard, so you don't need any more extra challenges. I'd love to see a little bit of a table with the dividends that you have currently qualified for. So you could put like National Express there, NEX, and let's say you're going to get paid that on the 16th of the 7th 2023, and how much it would be. So let's say your dividend is £100 or something like that. I'd love to see a table that has the little tab that you go on that says dividends. You go on there, there's a table and it has all your stocks, National Express, Hollywood Ball, whatever it will be, the date you're going to get paid them dividends because you've qualified for them, and then how much you're going to get paid. That'd be really good to see, because then you don't have to track your dividends. You know what's coming in, you know what money's coming into your account, so you can kind of plan out for that. And then you potentially go, oh, you know what, I'm getting a National Express dividend on the 16th of July. I'm going to use that to go buy so-and-so, or I might go buy some more National Express stock. Whatever it is, I would really like to see a dividend tab with your upcoming dividends that come in, the date they're going to get paid, and how much you're going to get paid. That'd be a really good feature. The next thing on the dividends tab is what I'd really like to see is, and you can use external websites for this, but I'd like to see it in the Trading212 platform, and say again, it could come under the dividend tabs. It would be like a growth table of your dividends. So an example of that would be, let's say that's the table there, and let's say it's January, and let's say we got £10, £20, £30. Let's say in January it shows how much you earned in January. Let's say we get to February, it tells you how much you got paid in dividends in February. Let's say you get to March, it tells you how much you got paid in March, same again. And it'd be good because then you'd be able to see if your dividend income is building up and building up. And also it'd be really good because you could go back to like previous years, like 2022, 2021, and you'd be able to look at the charts and see how much your dividend growth has been, and see that bar chart moving up more and more. I think that'd be a really good feature for you to reflect on and see your wealth building up, your dividend building up. Now, like I said, you can go to external websites for this, but to save you time, it would be really good to see, and it probably encourage you as an investor to buy more dividend stocks. You know, it would be really good to see your dividend wealth building up more and more through the platform. The next one is small cap buys. Small cap buys are tricky. You guys that know that buy, you know, probably particularly UK stocks that are probably under 100 million market cap. Sometimes it can be quite tricky to buy them stocks. Sometimes it can take a while for them orders to go through. Sometimes what you potentially could be buying the stocks at could be very different to what you thought you were going to be buying them at or selling them at. And it'd be very good for Trading212 to give a bit more clarity on that situation. It'd be very good if they were able to add a feature in which they could roughly tell you what price it would go through at, and also how long it would take roughly for that order to go through, because there's nothing worse than seeing a stock drop. You buy it thinking you're going to buy it, and then it ends up pending for a good 2 days. If it's going to take 2 days, it'd be really good to say on the platform how long it would roughly take to execute that order, just so you could kind of plan that out. So I'd really like a little bit more clarity on especially the small caps, just about what prices you're actually going to be buying at, and also the spread on them, and also the potential waiting time that will be on an order when you're actually, you know, putting in that order through. And the third one is a year-to-date return, especially compared to the S&P 500. So you guys probably see, and I'm going to use an image here that I got to show you guys so you know what I'm on about. When you go into the platform, you'll see how much you've got invested and what your total return is, and the chart compared to that. Now, that chart is okay, but I'm not a big fan of that chart because that only shows you what positions you've got open and how much you're up on those positions and down on those positions. For me, that chart isn't very useful. Because first of all, it doesn't show any stocks that you've sold previously, and it also doesn't show how you're performing compared to the benchmark of, say, something like an S&P 500. So I would rather see like a lifetime chart. I mean, I'm happy for Trading212 to keep that chart up, but I'd like to have like 3 options where then you can go on to a lifetime chart and it includes all the stocks that you've sold and bought. I'd also like a chart where it compares your return to the S&P 500, because quite often people ask me all the time, what's my return compared to the S&P 500? And I generally can't tell you because it's not involved in Trading212. I would really love that feature where it's added in. So I'd like 3 options on that chart now. I'm happy for Trading212 to keep the normal one, but I'd like a lifetime one because then it includes like the profits you've taken from selling positions. And then I would also like a third chart that compares your account to the S&P 500. And you can do that through like a lifetime compared to the S&P 500, how it's done year to date compared to the S&P 500, the last 12 months to the S&P 500. I'd really like that feature to be added in as well. So it gives you a bit more of a bigger context rather than just kind of what's going on right now, because that, for me, I don't get enough information from that. I'd like a bit more of a broader lifetime and also compared to the S&P 500 performance as well. So that would be something I would love to see added in. But overall, these are the 3 features I thought would be really good additions, especially the dividend ones. I thought that would be a very good feature to be adding into the platform. Let me know what you guys think, any features you guys think Trading212 should add in. But I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. See you in a bit.